everybody, Goran here. Today, super excited to talk about a new model from a company that a lot of people know and respect, Altamira Guitars. Builds instruments on highest possible level for professionals, amateurs, beginners, and today the model is built for somebody who is maybe coming from playing electric guitar, acoustic guitar, and you need an instrument that's going to be easy transition coming from the world of playing electric guitar, acoustic guitar. This model is made with specs to make it easy transition coming from playing those instruments. The nut width on this guitar is 48 millimeter, so about the same as you would find on a steel string guitar. I've been doing that for quite some time, and playing both acoustic and classical, and in the beginning it felt like it's going to take me forever to be able to transition with an ease at the show, play one song on steel string, one song on a classical. 4 years later, I'm still kind of struggling, but it's getting easier. In this case, it's going to be fantastic from the get-go. If your primary instrument is an electric guitar, steel string guitar, it's going to be so much easier to transition to an instrument like this that's built to feel comfortable when you are doing that. 48 at the nut, 640 is the scale measured from bridge to the nut. So everything is quite a bit smaller. Nevertheless, the instrument is built in highest quality. So the sound is beautiful, is natural, and everything about it is traditional built. The bracing is traditional, and it's using traditional materials. We have spruce for the top, high quality spruce, tight grain, Indian rosewood for sides and back. It's all solid woods. Beautiful rosette, mahogany for the neck. The neck is an adjustable neck, which is fantastic if down the road the neck needs to be straightened out. It's going to be very easy to do so. It does have a strap. The pickup system is Fishman Pro blend. Very I've played it for a couple of minutes here, and it's so refreshing to see that you have piezo and mic combo, and a lot of companies are finally starting to do that. It does make a huge difference, especially if you have a blender like this where you can adjust how much you want piezo versus the microphone. In my experience, if you're playing stadiums, big concert halls, you want to use probably piezo all the way, and maybe add a little bit of microphone for the body and for the warmth. If you're playing a small event, 100 people, if you're playing a wedding, you can use more microphone. I like it somewhere around 50-50. I think that's the best sound. The other specs, well, the neck, the headstock is beautiful. Tuning machines are really nice. I'm gonna play a little bit just purely acoustic so we can hear what the guitar sounds like without amplification, and then we're gonna amplify a little bit. Even sound, very sweet, very clear. It's a spruced up, it's going to have to be played to open up, but even so, the sound is great. It's very promising. I really enjoyed how the sound is refined, and it sounds great as it is. I'm using a new amplifier that I have here, we recently started carrying Fishman amps and Fishman pickups and everything Fishman related. It's a company that's been around forever, and you know, a lot of people trust their products. This is a Loudbox Mini, and it's also going to be available on our website. I'm using this as an amp for this guitar, just so we can hear what it sounds like amplified. I'm gonna just turn it up a little bit. Keep in mind this is a small room, and normally I wouldn't have the amp positioned right next to me, but I don't have a lot of space, and I want this to be in the shot as well. Rich sounding. It sounds fully balanced. I think the microphone combo with the piezo is making sure that, you know, one string is not sticking out. This is perfectly balanced, very, very enjoyable. Turn it up just a little bit so we can hear what happens here. This is barely 10 o'clock, so getting a very good solid sound. Beautiful. I'm getting a fantastic sound. I think this is a guitar for, you know, somebody who's, like I said, somebody who is playing both steel string, electric guitar, and you need something that's gonna be a little bit more similar to the neck profile of your steel string or your electric guitar. Also, this is a great gigging instrument. If you have a project that requires you to play, you know, just plug in and play, not worry about miking the guitar and having that headache, I think it works really, really fine. The neck is very comfortable. You know, I wouldn't have problem playing this guitar in a concert or any kind of setting. Really, it would be very easy to adjust to. It'd be very easy to adjust if I'm playing acoustic guitar and then playing this one. FZ-3 is from Altamira Fusion series. Check out Altamira guitars for all of their other models. This one is going up on my website today. FZ-3 from their Fusion series. I couldn't recommend this guitar more than this. It sounds fantastic in a combination with a Fishman Loudbox Mini. Cheers.